Hi everyone, this is your PED-110 LN5 instructor, Brian Kaprowski. Welcome to the course. It's great to have you. I'm creating this video today because I want to go over some of the important aspects and elements of the course so you'll be able to better understand what is required of you throughout this semester. So the first thing I want to do is I want to go over the various tabs. So when you log into Blackboard and you go into your PED-110 Blackboard site, this is what you're going to find. Okay, this is what you're going to see. So let's go over these tabs here on the left-hand side of the page. So the announcements. The announcement should automatically come up when you first get onto the class. And with the announcements, I'm going to post an announcement weekly. It will talk about the assignments that are coming up in the class. It will give you any other important information. So please pay close attention to that. In addition to that, that announcement should also be emailed to your Cougar email account as well. But make sure that you are checking and reading the announcements that I send out weekly. Okay. The next tab here is the Contacts tab. That will give you some information on me, our department chair. This is an important one here, the distance education. So if you have any issues with Blackboard, if you can't log on to the site, unfortunately, I can't help you with those issues. So you're going to need to contact our distance education department to help with any Blackboard technical issues. And you can email them, you can see here, call them, or there's a personal link here. Okay. Also, you can also contact our Blackboard Student Services. So that would also be good for you to use. And it's toll free, and you could call them 24 hours if you need any assistance as well. Okay. Let's go to the Start Here tab. So Start Here tab, it's real important. You should have received an email yesterday, an announcement, and it talked about what you needed to complete in this class, but I want to go over that. So make sure that you're clicking on Start Here tab. This is real important, and you need to do this today or as soon as possible. Read this orientation assignment overview, and I want you to read over each step very carefully. So step 1 is a course tour. Step 2, review the syllabus, and we will be doing that here shortly. So I'll go over the entire syllabus with you here. Review the expectations, read over this. Step 4, email. So it's important that you send me this email and you follow all the steps here within step 4 and all the criteria. You send me an email with everything that is listed here, and you need to do that by the census period, which is August the 25th. Read over step 5, read over step 6, step 7. I need for you to complete this online orientation quiz, and I need you to complete step 6, the consent form and accountability statement. So I need you to complete steps 9, step 8, and step 4 by August the 25th for the census, and you need to complete those to remain in the course and not get dropped. Course resources tab here, that just gives you some resources. The syllabus is also located here. This is your online text. Okay. If you have any technical difficulties, here is a helpful folder that may assist you further. Before we get in the course modules, let's go over to syllabus now. It'd be a great time to. This is our syllabus here. My phone number is located here. This is my office number. If you need to call me, feel free to do so, but my preferred method of contact is via email. My office location is the Chatham Health and Science campus. It's located in Pittsburgh. It's a beautiful new campus that just opened in 2020. State-of-the-art facilities. We have a brand new weight room. So I would encourage you, if you have an opportunity, to take a weight training class here with me. My student hours are Monday through Friday, 11:30 to 12:30. So if you need to come in and you need to meet with me face to face, shoot me an email and and just give me the heads up that you're going to be coming in during that time. If you need to schedule an appointment with me outside of that, either face-to-face, virtually, or either by phone, click on my Calendly link here and schedule a time that works best for you. I answer emails within 24 hours during the normal business week, Monday through Fridays. And then after 5 p.m. on Friday through Sunday, I will reply to your emails within 48 hours. So the course description. What's really nice about this class is you didn't have to purchase a text. The text is built into the course, so it'll save you a little bit of money there, which I always appreciated with my courses. These are the guidelines. So if this is your first time taking an online class, you might think to yourself, how do we take attendance? Well, we take attendance by you completing the assignments by the due date. So if you turn in an assignment late or you don't turn in an assignment at all, that will count as one absence. Okay. This is important to note. If you don't send me any kind of communication and you don't complete assignments for over 2 weeks, you can be dropped from the course. This is a pretty much standard grading scale here at CCCC. This grading policy, so this is how your final grade will be calculated in the course. So your concept labs and written assignments will count for 50% of your grade. The quizzes will account for 20%. The exercise logs will count for 20%. And your final project will account for 10. The late assignment policy. So this is my policy that I have for this course. Assignments submitted after the due date will be accepted with a deduction of 10 points per day after the due date. So each day that you turn in the assignment late, I will grade it, and whatever grade that you receive, I will take 10 points off of that. Past due assignments will only be available for 1 week after the scheduled due date. So you only have 1 week to complete any late assignments. And the final project will not be accepted past the due date. This is some virtual student services. If you needed a laptop, or if you needed food assistance, or if you needed virtual tutoring services, click on the link here. If you were to come onto the campus and to meet with me, please review our COVID-19 guidelines and policies here. And if you're exhibiting any of these signs and symptoms, please do not come to campus. This is the course calendar. So as I mentioned earlier within the orientation, make sure, again, you're completing steps 4, you're emailing me, step 8, the online orientation quiz, and you're completing step 9, the consent and accountability statement by the 25th. Okay. Also on the 25th, you will need to complete your first concept chapter. So you can think of a concept as a chapter number. So concept 1, chapter 1, that's going to be due on August the 25th. So let's look at the first concept that's going to be due here in the class. Okay, so the very top will give you an assignment overview. It'll tell you exactly what you are to do and what is to be completed in the class. So you can see you need to review the concept 1 chapter, you need to read it. And what is nice about this class is the chapters are built in. So the concept 1 chapter, everything that you will need to complete the assignments in the chapter, you can just click right here and they'll take you right to the text that we have, the online text. This, if you want to do a big overview of the text, you can always click on this tab here as well. The PowerPoint, so I embedded some PowerPoints within the course. This will give you more of a visual description and representation of the various points that we're trying to convey within each chapter. This is the video links here. This icon here indicates a discussion board. So that will need to be due by the 25th. your Concept 1 lab, your freestyle evaluation form. So you were to complete this lab, and then you are to submit it. So you just click on this and you submit that lab. The Chapter 1 written assignments, the SMART goals, that needs to be completed. And you also will need to complete the Healthy People 2030 assignment as well. So those items, which are also listed here and are also listed on the course syllabus, need to be completed by the 25th. I would want to add something. If you're using the course calendar on Blackboard to keep track of the assignment due dates, I would encourage you not to do that, because sometimes the dates don't sync up. I would encourage you instead to read my announcements, pay close attention to them, and follow the course calendar on the syllabus here for the due dates. Again, it's great to have you in the course. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me anytime. And I'm looking forward to hearing from you throughout the semester. Thanks.